First, let's load a lighting family. You can download this family for free from cadneeds.com. The link will be in the description. Since this is a face-based family, you can either place it in a 3D view or simply go to the ceiling plan and place it there. Just make sure Place on Face is selected. Let's quickly place this and align it to the middle of this corridor by creating dimensions. I'm going to set it 2 feet from this wall. Next, let's quickly create an array. Make sure last is selected, and I'm going to create 9 of these. It seems we have placed a few too many. Let's reduce that number to 7. Perfect. Now let's resume Enscape and take a look at them. There we go. We have the lights in place. Now let's talk about the new light management tool in Enscape. This feature allows you to adjust the lighting intensity and color directly inside the Enscape window. This means you don't need to go back to Revit or any other CAD program you are using with Enscape. To access this feature, click the bulb icon. As you can see, CAD defaults is selected by default. This means the light settings currently visible in Enscape were set within Revit itself. You can click this drop-down menu and select a preset if you have already created one, or you can create a new one by clicking the plus button. If I select any of these lights, they will be highlighted in the list on the left sidebar. You can also hide them by clicking the eye icon next to each light. You can adjust the intensity of these lights one by one, or if you want to edit all lights of the same type together, click here to select multiple lights. Once selected, click Edit to open the dialog box. From here, you can turn the lights on or off. Toggle visibility in reflections. This is useful if you have mirrors in your project. You can simply hide the light source by turning off this toggle. Next, you can adjust the intensity and length for all selected lights at once. And we can change the color of these lights as well. This is a great feature that will save you a lot of time by eliminating the back and forth between your CAD program and Enscape. Once you have made your changes, simply click here again to deselect everything. The last thing I want to cover is assigning lighting preset to a specific view in your project. To do this, open View Management and edit your camera view. You'll see the CAD defaults presets is currently selected. Just click this drop down and choose the lighting preset we just created. This allows you to use the same light settings with your other 3D views in your project. Make sure to hit the save button down here. That's how you use the new Enscape light management feature. I hope this video was helpful to you. Be sure to like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to get updates on the complete rendering workflow video that will be uploaded soon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.